welcome to the kitchen. My name is Rachel and today's video is sponsored by Mattel, who make Barbie. So what have we been buying? We've bought Barbie a wardrobe, and it's not just any old wardrobe because it's Barbie. Barbie's short for Barbara, by the way. So it comes in a handy little curry case. It's £24.99 from Tesco. Should really be £49.99, so a bargain. You get a Barbie doll with it. You get 4 outfits, and you also get coat hangers. So lovely, because recently we've purchased a doll's house for Barbie. And we've also purchased a car for Barbie. I'll show you the car, it's easy to carry. And so we thought, Barbie's got all these new clothes purchased from Amazon, she needs a wardrobe. So that's what we did today. We purchased a lovely wardrobe. I'm going to show you some photos. I've tried filming it, but my hands shake, so the camera work is just so bad. I'm going to show you some photos of it. So yes, so today's video, did I show you the house? This house was purchased a couple of weeks ago from a charity shop. It's brilliant. So it all opens up. It's like very compact because you can just shut it away. And if you can see there, Barbie's got her own floating toilet. And where's, oh yeah, and she's got a bed. See, I'd be better off my husband filming me doing this. But look, so she's got a little bed that comes down and then it goes back up. It reminds me of the old days in the caravans where you used to get a bed come out on the table. So that's lovely. So we paid £7.50 for that in the charity shop. And it was actually pristine. So whether some little girl bought it and didn't want it, I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, got my granddaughter tomorrow. I always have her on a Friday, so we should be playing with the wardrobe. As I say, there will be photographs of it coming up. So I've got a fan. I went to a wedding all on my own. Life's changed since we had the dog. Basically, I won't put the dog in a kennel because he doesn't like the kennels. So I went to a wedding and I said to my husband, it's my family, so I'm the one that's going to the wedding. So I had a lovely time, hotel on my own, never done that. So that was really nice. The travel down by train wasn't so nice because obviously if my husband had been with us, we would have travelled by car. But anyway, I made it. What I had to do, because the wedding was in Greenwich and it was in the fan museum, and they had a beautiful wedding. They've got an orangery in there, and that's where the service took place, and then all the guests got a fan. And this is to prove that I've got my fan, because my sister messaged me and she said, I've got your fan, because my sister was the mother of the groom. And poor girl, she'd come with like this big bag. I mean, she was all dressed up all lovely and everything, but she had a big bag full of stuff because the wedding, it was like a big pub crawl until we got to the end. So with the orangery bit was only, I think we was in there for an hour and a half. And then we went somewhere else and we had drinks and then something to eat, nibbles. And then we went somewhere else and we had drinks and more nibbles. And then we had the main event, and that was lovely. I can't remember the name of the place, but it was Greenwich. It was, what's it called? But like, it's the painted halls there and everything. It was absolutely, it was stunning. I wish I could remember what the actual venue was. at the end. But yeah, lovely. So great times all. So I think that she's got my son's fan, because my son went there. My oldest son couldn't go because he was in India. He's back now, and I think he's going somewhere else soon. So yeah. So Maggie, if you watch this, I have got my fan, and the lovely thing about it is it's got the bride and groom's name on it. So, and it came in very handy because last week here the weather was 31 degrees, although annoyingly, well, it would have been too hot for me to sunbathe anyway, but it was 31 degrees, but there wasn't much sun. So yeah, very, very weird weather last week. This week we had rain this morning, but now it's brilliant sunshine. So yes, what else have I been doing? Oh, I just want to show you what I've just purchased because it's going in my garden. This today I bought in a charity shop. Isn't it lovely? It's like a garden pot with a cat in it, because I am a cat person, even though I've got a dog. I'm a dog person and a cat person now. But yeah, I couldn't resist that. That was £4 in the charity shop. Yeah. So, I'm drinking ginger beer. I have to say, I don't like the new packaging. Horrible colour. It used to be a really nice, like, beigey sort of colour. But yeah, I don't like their new packaging. Why they can't keep it as it was, I don't know. But anyway, hope everyone's well, and I love this time of year. Like stuff to look forward to, like holidays, and I'm going to go to a country fair on Sunday. Yeah, but this weekend, on Saturday, tomorrow and Saturday, I've got my granddaughter, so we shall be playing with Barbie. I think she's really going to like that. And as I say, I will show you the photos of it, what it looks like inside. That's it. I'm going to the pictures tonight. I'm going to see 28 Days Later. So we couldn't remember the 28 Days and the 28 Weeks films. So we re-watched them last week on Sky. And yeah, so that'd be nice. So gory, but not nearly as gory as Walking Dead. And I love The Walking Dead. But yeah. So I've got a little film of Wilson. He butted in at the beginning of this video. I actually have been sitting here for about an hour because he just kept coming up, and I thought, well, I don't mind doing the video, don't mind that, but what I do mind is then if you walk off and you start eating, because I've done it so many times before. I'm doing a video and then you can hear him drinking or eating, but yeah, he's gone to sleep now. So yeah, he's not a big fan of the hot weather. But anyway, so holiday soon, so might not have do any more videos. I have, if anyone from Tesco's, the person that the buyer of their clothes is watching, why are your dresses so long? I mean, I can understand long dresses, and I can understand that they're fashionable and you're selling long summer dresses, but most people, I put them up against me and they were far too long. They would be, I would have to have them taken up. And I'm like an average size for a woman, 5'6", I would have thought. Yeah, so anyway, very disappointing. That's where I went in the first place. Had a bit of a scare this morning because one of my grandson's birthday's in July, and I thought to myself, oh, I haven't got time to get his stuff and get it to him in time. But yes, I have. I've got his, I was thinking that his birthday was the beginning of July, but it isn't, it's the middle of July. So that was nice because I wanted to go out and find stuff for my holiday and to come back with nothing but a Barbie house. So yeah, so I'll probably do another trip next week somewhere to the shopping mall. But I just thought, I bought a couple of dresses from Next already online, and I just thought, well, if they've got anything nice in Tesco's. But no, too long. Nice dresses, but too long. So yeah. So that's my moan about Tesco's. And that's it really. This video will probably be the last one for a couple of weeks because now I'm concentrating on my holiday, and then I'll be on holiday and I'm going to Cornwall, and as I've learnt, you can't get a signal in Cornwall unless you go to, well, the clubhouse where we're staying. You can get a signal there, or you can get a signal if you go to a petrol station. So yeah, so there won't be any videos unless I make the videos. If I, you know, if I find anything of interest to make a video about, and then I'll put them on when I get back, if I've got room on my phone. Oh, it's nice. I haven't had ginger beer for ages. Really nice. And this is love. My sister at the wedding, she did a reading about a poem called Love, and this is love. When you're on a diet and then you buy your favourite biscuits for your husband, they're called rainbow cookies, and I've only ever seen them in Iceland, so I bought 2 packs of them, and I won't be having any of them. Although when I go to the pictures tonight, that's when I make an exception. I'm going to have a packet of chocolate raisins. But yeah, that's love, buying my husband biscuits, even though I can't eat any. But the diet is going all right. I've lost half a stone, or a bit more than that. I think I've lost 8 pounds, but it does fluctuate because we still like have Sunday dinner and still probably have a bottle of wine over the weekend, so it does fluctuate, but it's going down and it's not going up. It probably will go up a bit when I'm on holiday, but that's it. You only live once, don't you? So thanks all for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.